Welcome to this story on education innovation. I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Martina Jordaan. Let's get inspired by listening to her story.
The Faculty of Engineering, the Built Environment and Information Technology at the University of Pretoria implemented as from 2005 a new compulsory undergrad module community-based project. Students have the opportunity to render a service to a community through the module. This initiative was a new endeavor for the faculty and was the first of its kind for EBIT students in South Africa. Community-based learning was not included in existing modules at the time, and therefore the establishment of a new separate module was necessary. The main aim of the module is to develop awareness of personal, social, and cultural values, as well as multidisciplinary and life skills. Students have to work at least 40 hours in the community, address a specific need identified in the community, and transfer knowledge or a skill in the process. In 2008, 1,712 students registered for the module and 492 projects took place. And in 2009, 1,302 students registered and work in 458 different projects. Projects varied from basic computer training, mathematics, and science revision for secondary schools learners, and the development of websites for non-profit organizations, and the development of specific technology projects identified by the community, like designing and building jungle gyms. One of the complicating factors was to design and develop such a module, taking in consideration the demanding time schedules of these students. Therefore, the module is offered in an open-ended and project-orientated basis. Students are required to submit ideas and topics in the form of a proposal for evaluation and approval. They have to attend compulsory orientation sessions before they can start with the envisaged projects. Students have the option to attempt the 8-credit module in any one of their undergrad years of study, but preferably not during the final year. Depending on the specific nature of the project, it can be attempted during the course of a semester, during vacation time, or both. Projects can be executed by individual students or in teams. The conditions for team projects are that a distinct task must be allocated to each member. Multidisciplinary project teams, consisting of team members from across various schools and departments within the faculty, are encouraged. The main reasoning behind this is that many of the students enrolled for the module are in their second year and are not yet qualified to do projects related to their specific field of study, like electronic or mining engineering. Students choose projects in an area they feel passionate about. They must also determine the community's needs before they decide on the project. The module gives students the opportunity to connect theory and practice so that they can act on their knowledge appropriately in specific situation. The module expects project management in a small scale for students. Students have to find the project, address the needs of the community, do the project, work together with assigned funds, and deliver the project in time. Students work with real people and have to satisfy the needs identified by the community, thereby bridging the link between the university and the communities. One of the most challenging exercises of the module is to ensure that there will be sustainability within the module. Sustainability with projects done with the community and sustainability with the community partners. The office only has one permanent staff member, and to facilitate the JCP compulsory module with a large number of diverse students and various community partners is a time-consuming and presents various challenges. To manage the huge number of students and the various administration tasks, including basic administration, lecturing, and assessment, the learning management system used at the university, Blackboard or ClickUp as it is branded at UP, is utilized. Students have to do various assignments on the learning management systems, like the reflection on the projects, opinion polls, agenda assignment, and assignment on HIV/AIDS in the workplace. The availability of the selective release function within ClickUp enables students to access assignments only after they have read and agree on the JCB guidelines. The guidelines provide important information that all the students may take note of. Students have to be aware of certain stipulations with regard to the module, like the expenses, their safety, before they start the projects. The cycle of project management of the various projects is also supported through the system. Students book a project proposal session with the lecturer via ClickUp using the group assignment link. This enables effective management of more than the 400 projects. After discussing the possible projects, the students are loaded under the group assignment link. The group assignment function enables the display of students' assignments to the project on the roster link. This is thus easier to find this project and the students assigned to the projects. Project presentation bookings are also done on the learning management system. It is also required for the community partners to assess the students' work and to certify that the students work at least 40 hours in the community. The hard copies of the assessment documents are scanned in and loaded in ClickUp. The discussion tool is also used for frequently asked question purposes, and the main means of communication with the students remain emails. I receive on average about 50 to 80 emails per day from the students. Face-to-face contact still remains an important aspect of the management of the module. It's therefore not strange to have up to 80 to 150 students a day visiting my office. The announcement tool is used to announce news projects and for other general announcements. The students do their report in the form of a blog that can be accessed via the university's website. This is a very important feedback for the communities. More than 500 community partners are involved with the students on an annual basis. Communities and sponsors can also access the blogs from the internet. Students have to upload photographs taken during the implementation of the project, indicate what they've learned, and acknowledge sponsors on the blog. The home page or content page is often updated with latest photographs or news from students' involvements in different projects. Quick polls are also added when needed on the page to get quick feedback from the students. Another hidden advantage that the system provides is the tracking of students' activities. This enables me to, amongst other, verify when students have access to the system in order to solve complaints from students that they were not aware of certain arrangements or assignments. Students often provide positive feedback about the importance of the availability of ClickUp. Because of the huge number of students from different departments, the same lecture was repeated 20 times a week for 8 weeks during 2008. And then from 2009, the Aula was used for mass lectures and minimizing the lectures to 6. In 2010, the Normal College Hall has to be utilized because of the building works on the Aula. The module was formally accredited by the Engineering Council in 2007.